Hey guys, it's your girl Lakia Maria and welcome to another video here on the channel. Whether you're new to the channel or an OG, I primarily share planning and organizational videos. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top 3 things that I keep track of in my bullet journal. My current bullet journal is a standard size notebook from alireyes.com. I will have all the information linked in the description box and it was under $20. So the 3 things that I keep track of are lists, my weekly plans, and journaling. And I went ahead and marked off some pages to show you guys examples of that to save time. So let's go ahead and start off with the lists. So I have this one here, my crafty projects, and then the second one is personal custom apparel that I make for myself. So I do have a heat press, a Cricut, all that. I make a lot of my crew necks and all that, which is just easier than buying it designed because some of those be like up in price. I go to the store now and I'm like, I can make that. That's literally where my mind is most of the time. So crafty projects is what I make for other people. The personal is personal, what I make for myself. But one of the things I did to the bottom of the page was add this little sticker key so that when I continue on to another page in the book, I can just pop that and know that it's all in the same category. Another list that I keep would be when I went on my work trip, I made a packing list and then a what was in my tech bag. Some people can find these lists to be unnecessary. Some people also keep these lists in their phone. For me, I like to have things both digital and on paper. I still have that hybrid and I'll get more into that in a later video. But when I was leaving, just doing an inventory of what I had and what I brought to make sure that I brought everything back with me and I wasn't leaving anything behind was very helpful. And then another example of what I have is my Tic Toc video list. And similar to how I had my crafty projects, how I have that key down here, I did the same thing here. And then I just have multiple pages of that. And then when I have multiple orders that I have coming in, just keeping track of all that. So this happened to be one from Amazon. And this is the kind of stuff that I post on TikTok, like what it is that I'm buying. So you can follow me there at Lakia Maria. The Colleen Hoover books, sidebar, those have people in the chokehold. I have them. I have yet to sit down and actually read them. But those are the type of lists that I keep, whether it's a project. So I have lists for my writing projects that I'm working on, ideas for that. A lot of those ideas I then transfer either to my iPad or my phone. And then my YouTube ideas, which I also still keep on paper. Moving on to number 2 of what I keep track with, and that would be my weekly plan. So this was the first one that I did, and this was literally just for a weekend. This was when I got the notebook, and as you can see, it's not really much going on with the page. This is a gold mine in Cocoa Doll. Another example of a weekly that I did was this one, and I'm not the biggest fan of this one either. I'm still trying to get my footing in what works in this book and what doesn't. So I just used some bottom washi stickers left over from a kit and then another sticker from a random kit. I made a running to-do list. I made a shopping list for a day that had more things going on. I put that. This was actually my vacation week from work. So that was that. And that is it. That is all. And another example that we have, I did a plan with me on this one. I really like this because these full box stickers were smaller and I was just able to stack them over here on the side. And this is another one where it's like, this was before I went on my work trip. I'm not the biggest fan of this spread either, but I tried it out. And then the other one that worked so well when I was working was just literally writing out the day, and however long, whatever I had going on, I would just literally continue that on for each of the days. So yeah. When I was done with Wednesday, I would move on to Thursday, move on to Friday, and so on and so forth. And that brings me to what I have going on this week, which I definitely did a plan with me of. And I really like this. So I'm kind of torn between whether I want to continue with stickers, not continue with stickers. This is more of a template type of layout, meaning that if I don't fill in the space, will I feel some type of way? This is kind of like a preset one, so to speak. But I like how it turned out, and I'm rocking with it. Next week could look totally different. As I make more spreads, I will definitely share them with you guys. But I really like how this one turned out. And whatever I have going on a particular day, whether that's an order coming in, a note that I want to leave for myself, or a particular task that I want to get done that day, anything else that doesn't have a particular day, I put it on the sticky note. And then I'm also keeping track of what I'm eating, so I know where the hell my money's going when I eat takeout. And then writing projects that I have going on that I'm updating. And then last but not least, since we already flipped to this page, would be journaling. So with journaling, I just write whatever it is that I want. So this one here, the late great Lakia, one of my favorite artists, gone too soon, and she has a song called Back and Forth. And the song and the hook is like, who is the L-I-Y-A-H? So I used some stickers up here. This is from Gold Mine and Cocoa, and then I wrote my favorite songs. And then I did another one like that. Where is it? Where is it? The Beyonce one. These stickers are from Sheena Meets City. And I put my top 3 songs. This is a birthday card my aunt gave me that I glued right into the book. Here's the Steelers schedule. I would like to say also a form of journaling. Creative journaling would be my dashboard for August, as well as September. September counts as that as well. When I was writing about my Cricut, because I have the Cricut Maker now, that's journaling. When I was on my work trip, I wrote places to eat, museums to see, random attractions. So that all falls into the category of journaling. It's just a hybrid of a notebook here. I turn the page and I write whatever I want. And once I'm done, I will give you guys a full flip. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't stop staring at this spread. It's by far my favorite one that I've done in this planner. And I'm happy that I did record it for you guys to see as well. So be sure to continue the conversation with me in the comments. What do you guys think? What do you keep track of in your planner? Would love to continue the conversation there. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have not only the link to this notebook in particular, but you'll be able to get the link to my Amazon storefront, where I have all of my planning favorites as well as other related videos. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Feel free to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and hit that notification button so you can see more of the weekly videos that are coming, so you can be notified. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.